Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Go video. It's just me and Mr. Manky at the moment here down at the riverside. The reason being, the weather has been so unkind here in Wales. We've had rain between the showers and showers between the rain, with the odd moment of glorious, beautiful sunshine. And I'm enjoying one of those right now as I introduce our video to you today. But the water levels are rising. It is not safe because of the amount of rain we've had. You can see behind me the river levels are up. So today we're going to take you on a journey, because as well as all the fun we've had together and all the finds that we've discovered, as my very full shed bears witness, we've also met up with some wonderful friends during our mudlarking adventures. I've been down on the dump with Richard and his mates. We've met with Mary and John, not only on the brick swap but also on a lark on the river. Actually, that was on the estuary. And we've been with Mark and Julie when we did Hastings and the area up there. Lots and lots of adventures with such wonderful people, and we're going to share a couple of those with you today as we take you on a journey with friends, having fun, and of course lots of finds. So let's get started and go over to Yorkshire, where we met with a lovely couple called Lynn and Graham.
Here are lots of eye-height nettles. There are our intrepid explorers leading the way. But Lynn spotted this and said, "Oh, have you seen this little pot?" So let's have a look and see what it's like. Oh, that's lovely. It's a bit damaged, but it's a really nice pot. I like that one. That one is going in my bag. What have you found, Lynn?
A little glass bead.
Oh,
blue,
that's pretty.
And a
little potty shard too.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Nice finds.
Ooh, you have got good eyes. Right, on to the bottle digger's dumps. See what we can find.
I think that would have been another one of them.
Oh, yes, that's a shorter one.
Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, that's nice.
Who do you think that is? It's got to be a royal.
Could be.
Unusual to see royal memorabilia in pink.
Yes. Very nice though.
But,
very big piece.
we'll have to see if we can identify. Perhaps somebody can help us and tell us.
You know who this is.
What's written on that?
That says Fletcher's sauce.
Oh, yeah, we've had a Fletcher
That's
sauce
nice.
before, but not as small as that, I don't
Oh,
think.
that's very cute. But Lynn is in, she said, "I hope you've got some room in your bag because it's good over there." So let's make a move, and you can see already, looking at the floor, there are more finds. A long neck bottle there, lots of bits of pottery, more broken bottles and jars, bit of an old toilet as you do, and then, oh wow, look at this. The bottle diggers have been busy, and they've also been very selective, only taking things that are worth money, which is perfect for us because we like taking things that are pretty or cute and not necessarily of any high value. I think there's lots of those here. Oh, now Phil is going to love that. I can guarantee you. Should we take it over and show Phil that? You want to see what we found, Phil?
Oh, now that's cute.
See, I said he'd like it. It's a glass bottle. You'd swear it was plastic.
Yeah, that's had a hard life.
Yes, that is cute.
It is.
Right, let's have a look at the floor, see what we can see. Lots of plainish bottles. Where is that bottle with the Eiffel Tower lemonade written on it?
That would have been really cute. Whatever it was at one point.
I think it was a little glass tankard.
Yeah.
With the handle snapped off there. Is it white? Clear? Yeah. Oh, that's a cute little tankard. For a minute I saw the like green on it and thought, oh, is it Vaseline glass? But no, it's not. Let's have a look here. Ooh. What do we have? What's this? Oh, that's metal. I think that's possibly something a clock would sit in. Perhaps on a dashboard of a ship. I don't know why I say ship, but ship sounds much more glamorous than car or mantle clock. And what else have we got? Oh, another paste pot. There, and a woodlouse. Oh, Mr. Woodlouse, what are you doing today? Oh, you're out for a walk in the sunshine. Wise decision. What's in there? I think this could be a job for a diggy thingy. Oh, it's pretty solid, so I think it could be whole. Move that one out of the way. Ah, there's at least a chip out of it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, it's also aqua colour. Do you think that's Fletcher's? No, it's not got Fletcher's on it. There's possibly something else, but I love the colour on that. Oh, we'll have that one.
It's a beautiful piece, because I often say we rarely find the characters. If you flip that one over...
Oh, that is nice.
That is a cracking piece of willow pattern. That was a big bit of china in its time.
Lovely.
But nice to find a piece with the characters on.
It is.
Sure I can make use of that.
How are you doing, Lynn? You found anything exciting?
No, nothing exciting. Lots of plain bottles. No.
Yep, there are lots of plain. I think they've taken all the really exciting ones.
I think they have, yeah. Which is fair and dandy. First come, first served.
There, they did all the digging, so... Oh no, this is nice. That's not a pipe stem, is it? No. Didn't think it would be. Look at that. Oh, I've got to take that. The castle. And I'm not quite sure it needs a good wash. But that is lovely and a substantial size. Yep, I think we'll take that. Right, okay then.
See,
let's have a marmalade jar excavation. Do you want my diggy thingy?
I would say, based on our find so far, it could well be broken.
Let's have a look.
But combination of a diggy thingy and a brolly. One does not visit this part of the world without a brolly.
Live excavation. Well, it's not really live, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh, I tell you what, it's looking good. That's
let's have a look. Is it complete?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it is. And it's got its writing on the bottom, not genuine. A crack, I think, along the bottom, a light crack, but
nothing too bad. And
that'll be ideal for brushes and pencils.
It's ridged pottery, and what is a mudlark without ridged pottery?
There we go. It's a whole one.
Wow. Look at that. Well found, Olin. Look, it's beautiful. It's blue glass. And it's in really good condition.
Except there's only
to there.
a third of it.
Yes. No, what a shame. That's so frustrating. Ooh, got a bit of an excavation going on here. What you got, Lynn? Come on, you can do it. Dig, dig, dig.
It'll probably be a sauce bottle or a wine bottle.
Yes. The more work they are, usually the less successful the find we find.
It won't be a cod bottle, will it? That's definitely.
Don't think so, but it could be. It's living hope.
I'd be happy just to be with someone who finds a cod bottle. That'll be the first step on the journey to finding one.
It's very long.
It is.
Can I be bothered?
You want to try sticking that underneath and leaving it up? Yeah.
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick up.
Oh,
No, it might break that.
it's
it's moving.
Oh, there we go. There we go. What is it? Is it something really exciting?
Oh,
No, look at that. It's not a wine bottle, but there's not one letter or picture on it. Still, it could have been, it had potential to be something really exciting.
I think what I'll do is I will, because of the beautiful colour to this, I will take it and have an attempt. I'll have an attempt at this with the ridges on,
Right.
as well as the little Keithley one, and perhaps if possible I'll include it in one of our Yorkshire videos as a little craft section and see how successful it is.
Right.
Or if it fails.
Well, we'd still like to see you fail.
Thank you, darling. I feel so encouraged.
Oh, look at that. Let's hold that up to the light. Oh, there's some really lovely patterning on that. You can't see it properly. I will clean it off and we'll show it you on the live show Saturday night, 9 PM UK time, if you want to see our finds cleaned up. and enter the quiz and have a chat, then it's the place to be. But I also saw down here somewhere, where's it gone? I saw what looked like an inkwell sticking out of the ground. But the problem you've got is, you look away and you can't find it, but I see something with writing on, and I think it's a bottle. I think it's got writing on. Let's dig that up. Sorry if it's a bit bouncy. There's some movement. Oh, the neck is gone. Anything written on it? No, if there was, then Phil could have cut some of it off. But it's plain, so we leave that. But where is that little inkwell gone? Ah, I can see it. There. Do you think that's whole? It's loose, but it's only a small thing, so it could be. Oh yes, look. There's nowhere to wash it around here, but it's a really cute little inkwell. It's quite short. The ones I find are usually perhaps a centimetre taller than that. Oh, that's a nice find. Oh, I'm glad I went back and found my diggy thingy. So what have you found, Lynn?
I think it might have been an old bit of a hot water bottle, because that comes out.
Oh, that's a
But
nice stopper.
I'm not 100% sure.
What's that? Is that some cloth or
Well, it feels
leather?
really like rubber.
Right.
So I'm wondering if it was an old type hot water bottle at some point. Maybe. Graham says toothpaste, but it's way too big for toothpaste.
Well,
Need
ask
a big
everyone at
mouth
home.
for that one.
What do you think, everyone at home? What do you think Lynn's found? Let us know in the comments. This looks like the top of a bell. You know those ones you get in hotels and you walk in and you go ding to get a service? That's what I think that is. Or do you think it's something else? And there are some beautiful toadstools or fungi. I don't know if they're edible. I don't think I'll try. I never try eating anything like that because I don't trust myself. And let's have a look. We got a little baby oak tree there. What have you got, Graham?
A little bit of Yorkshire. It's the Yorkshire National Anthem.
All right, now I haven't got my glasses on, so you'll have to read it for me. I can't see anything.
It says, right, and I'll have to put my glasses on. See all, hear all, say no. Eat all, sup all, pay no. If you ever want out for no, always do it for yourself.
Oh, I like that. Very good. That was a nice find. Well, Graham was just joking. He'd found a clay pipe. And we were all very devastated when we realised it was an egg cup. But then I looked down and I don't know this is a clay pipe. But surely not. No. It's part of a statue or something. I thought that was a bowl of a clay pipe. Down we go, and it's going to be a bit bumpy. Hold on, everyone. Oh, we're down. Oh, there's a green glass something. What do you think that is? Oh, it's a wonky bottle. Now Phil is going to love that. He's over there chatting. So we'll show him that wonky bottle. Well, he'll first see this when he's having a look through the footage and putting names to all our little clips. But I'll put that away, and that'll be a nice treat for Phil.
Well, that was a great day with a great couple and some lovely finds, including that special bonus gift from Caroline. She knows what I like, and I do like my melted bottles, and that little green jar was a beaut. But of course, during that particular visit, which was some time ago now, we found that bit of blue glass. Now, some people may have thought, why are you taking that, Phil? And I've got to be honest, it spent an awful lot of time in the shed and out the conservatory, in boxes and bags, waiting. But eventually, I decided it was time to see if I could do anything with it. So let's pop over to the shed and see how that turned out. Hi there everyone, and welcome to the shed. I'm just going to try a little bit of craft today, and I've had this around, you'll have seen this around the shed for so long, and the decision has to be made, can I do anything with it or not? And the issue is that it's quite short on the lower part of the brake, and it's faceted, which makes it a little tricky to cut. But I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to try it first on my standard bottle cutter that I had as a gift from my son, because I think the disc cutter just may be a little bit tricky to use on this particular piece. Because if I can make use of this, I have to admit the colour blue is amazing. So let's see how we get on. I don't know if it'll work, but it's got to be worth a try. Well, as you can see, it's clearly scored around, but there are issues. I'm trying to keep the depth. I want the maximum amount of glass, so I've gone very close to the edge there. That could prove difficult when it comes to cracking this off. Also, there's a bit of a ding on the bottom there, which is going to make issues as we hot and cold water it. But worse than that, rising from that ding, there's a crack. It runs right the way up, right through the cut line to the top. Now, if that takes the heat of the water, this could split into a dozen pieces and there'll be nothing left. But as I said, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I want to give this a go. So it's up under the cold tap, hot water treatment, and see if we can get that to break along the line. Who knows? We've got to give it a go. Well, I'm pretty pleased with the result there. I'll just take my big goggles off now. I know it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. If you're working with glass or anything abrasive, make sure your eyes are protected. Whilst I'm wearing my glasses, those goggles that were a great gift to me protect much better, because there's too many spaces for things to come around the side with these. But wearing those over the top of my specs means I can see clearly and my eyes are protected. And obviously gloves, anti-cut gloves are so important as well when you're working with sharp objects. But as suspected, it didn't come off clean in one go, but I've got 3 pieces off, and I feel that the end result gives me an item that I can use now. This has gone from a piece of rubbish that's been stored up in the shed and in boxes and the garage for months and possibly years, waiting to see if it's got any potential, and now I know what potential it has, because this is a gorgeous colour. The crack didn't let me down, the dings didn't fail. Yes, it would make a great candle holder by just dropping a candle in and just lighting it, which I can do here. There we go. Now obviously in the light you're not seeing the full benefit, but I'll show you that more clearly now in a moment. But if I just snuff out the candle and pop it on the side, I can also show you another possible use for it, which you won't be surprised at knowing me, and that is I could, if I wished, turn it into a plinth, because you simply invert it like that. Now if you were able to put light through it and then display an object on the top with a contrasting colour, I think that would look quite good. And the simplest way to do that would probably be to get one of these power lights, pop it in the top of a marmalade jar, and then just drop this onto the top of that. And then you have your light shining through, and you can display whatever you choose on the top. I think it's been a success. What do you think? Let me know. I'm just going to show you what this looks like under the shadow of the roll top desk. Well, yes, it may have taken me a little while to get the time to have a go at that piece of craft, but I was pleased with it, and I'm glad I hung on to that bit of broken bottle. It was the blue colour, it was the facets, it was the size. There were things about it that said, this could be something. And it is. So there we go. Well, now it's back to Yorkshire. But now we're going to have some fun and games with Mr. Tom Burley.
Oh, there's a pair of wellies.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. What have you found?
I found a neat little top of a teapot. That would have been quite a small teapot, I think.
Very
So
nice.
I would say that's a rim, and that is far too big a rim for a teapot to have taken that one.
Yep,
So we're talking a half-size teapot, I think.
I would say so.
And I've also found another little bit of rim. We do find a lot of rims up here.
We do rims and egg caps for some reason.
And it's a rather architectural piece.
Yep, nice little handle.
Top of a handle, or if you do that,
The bottom of a handle.
there we go. The choice is yours, folks, depending how you look at it. And then I found a few bits. Now I'd like to play a game of plain or pattern later, but these are no good.
Ah.
Because they're rather posh up here, and they have pieces that are patterned on both sides.
Oops. Oh yes, it's that side. Oh, that side. Just hold it so you can see it. Yeah. And this one is blue and blue.
Similar again.
Blue and blue.
That one's much
Oh,
deeper.
that's much nicer, isn't it? Lovely. I think there's a sheep. Oh, you'll never
chucking
know.
away my finds.
I think there's a sheep's face on there. There possibly is a sheep's face. And a leaf.
There we go. So there you go. We've got things set up now for a game of plain or pattern. So I'm going to see if Mr. Burley will play the part of the hand that picks the pieces.
Right.
Okay everyone, we have set up a game of plain or pattern, and now we have the mystery hand of Mr. Tom Burley to make the choices.
Okay, I've never played this game before. Let's see. Patterned.
That's one to
It
you,
is.
Tom.
Do stripes count as patterns?
Yes, if it's striped.
How about
If
ridges?
it's one colour, it's plain. If it's got striped, then it's patterned. And if it's embossed, even if it's one colour, if it's got embossed, it's a pattern. So
Okay. Plain.
there you go, you've got two.
Patterned.
Yes, three. Oh, I tell you.
Hmm.
This man doesn't just come in on the podium places in a live show quiz.
Plain.
He can see through China. Oh my gosh. This is creepy. 4 out of 4.
Hmm. Patterned.
5 out of 5.
Plain.
Oh, this is just getting mad. This guy's got X-ray eyes. I know that he's got better eyes than me looking in a river, but this is ridiculous. He can see through the pottery.
Patterned.
Oh my lord! Well, there's no chance of me pulling back from you know. There's only 5 remaining pieces. You've already got 7 right in a row.
Plain.
Yep, it's plain because it's one surface colour.
Patterned.
There are 3 left, and you've already called 9. This is superhuman. If you manage to pull the last 3, I am just freaked.
Patterned.
2 to go. Is it going to be a full dozen?
Patterned.
Oh dear, 1 more.
Plain. One off.
Thank goodness I picked up the handle. Otherwise, Tom would have thought, I would have really thought this guy is, and maybe he is superhuman, and he deliberately got that wrong, so we wouldn't know he has superpowers. Folks, you learnt it here. Mr. Tom Burley, the man with a hand, has got eyes like a hawk. He can see through things. Well, there you have it, folks. Wow, what a guy. Such a gentleman, such a lovely person, and one of the great treasures that we have found during our mudlarking journey is people like Tom. And of course, it helps that he has superpowers. He's got X-ray vision. and I'm sure he only let me have that last piece so that we'd never work it out. But that wasn't the only game we played that day on that particular visit, because here we have a different game, and this is far more up my street. So maybe, folks, you're going to see me win for a change. Come on, let's get back on that visit with Tom and see what game we played there.
Right, on my way to find Tom, I found this. It's a glass bottle stopper. Oh, these are always a pleasure to find. And this one says 57 on the top. How interesting is that?
Found a brick.
Oh, we found a brick.
Found a brick.
Greenwoods.
And
Oh, let's get down. Oh, look at
we have
wobbly.
had such a plethora of bricks on this particular spot that Manky has decided,
Yep.
after the success of fossil or no fossil, this is name or no name
Ooh.
on the brick.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, I'm out of practice with this.
Name or no name?
No name.
Brick house. That goes home with us.
Right.
Name or no name?
No name.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Summit. That goes home with us.
Okay, right then.
That way.
No name.
Ha!
Oh, don't be.
SWS. That goes home with us.
I sense
We're
a
doing good,
trend.
Manky. We got more bricks than you are tall by.
Right.
Right then. That one fell over, so that's gone. That was a plane.
Right.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck now. They look like that one's a plain one. I have no idea.
That's plain.
Right.
That's for you. Everything to play for. 3-1. 3 to go.
Plain.
Ha!
Another plain
The other
one.
one to go home with us.
Oh, well, I have no idea. Plain.
Correct.
Well, this last one, what do you reckon? What should we go for? Should we go for patterned? Yeah, if we got some sort of word on it.
No. We win 5-2.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking a plain one home, so I've only got to carry 4.
You matter.
Right. Now I have a lovely bit of scrap there, which I think will look gorgeous in the garden with a flower growing at the top. And 4 bricks. And a little bit of scrap on the top. And I have to get it all in my bag. What do you think, Manky? Do you think we're going to make it, buddy? Huh? Yeah? Good. That's great. Well, you don't see that often. It's not often that I win, but after all, I am the man who coined the phrase, I found a brick. And obviously, I'm much more comfortable when we're using bricks than when we're using bits of china and pottery. And actually, this river that I'm stood by today as I'm just making this video for you is the very place that the whole brick journey started. It's here on the Rumney River that I found a brick and realised, probably for the first time, there's something written on this brick. Wow! It came from Bristol, or it came from Pontypool, or it came from London. And I started to get intrigued by the whole concept. And in fact, today I can say I found a brick. Let me show you. There you have it, folks. Star brick. What about? Right back where it all began. And it's just a little further south on this river that we had the joy of a visit from Pete and Kaz, the crafty camper vanners, and we set them a challenge. So here we go, back to the visit by the crafty camper vanners, and let's see how that challenge went and what treasures we found together on that wonderful day. Okay folks, we're going to make this interesting today because we know that this couple are always up for a challenge.
True? Yeah.
And already in 5 minutes I've worked out they can be rather competitive. So today the challenge is not to complete the list, but which one completes the list the fastest. Because I've done a simple Let's Go mini bottle challenge.
Ooh, exciting.
So there are 7 bottles to be found. Now they're clearly described. I'll just give you one bit of information where it says ridge glass bottle. I've done that because if I put poison bottle, you may have been looking for one with poison written on, but I'll accept any bottle that has the ridges on to distinguish it as dangerous.
You could well.
So you may well do, but there we are. And there we go, look, no fighting, you've got 1 each.
Right.
You make this a clean fight,
I read it
please.
already, yeah.
No cheating, I can see that.
And the important thing is, as always, have fun.
We will.
Oh yes, we
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Thank you. See, now we're all walking along chatting, and Kaz has spotted something and she's off.
Oh, I told you she was competitive. Oh my gosh. Pete, you got some catching up to do already,
You
mate?
better run.
I'll just be the donkey here with the bag and everything.
Well, I've come down to the beach, and we were all heading for the beach, and then Kaz found some bottles, and Pete joined in, and they are thoroughly enjoying this challenge. I think they're going to have found everything in no time at all. Oh, here they come. Look at the shadow from the tree, because it's September, the sun is low, and it's casting long shadows right along the beach. Isn't that gorgeous? One of the advantages of the autumn. Low sun, but sun. In Wales, there's a low sun in the winter, if you can see it. It's usually cloudy. Oh, look at this. It's a cute child's teapot. That's even smaller than Phil's smallest teapot. I reckon he'd like that to put in with his collection. Oh, look, there's a little plastic ladle too. Oops, nearly didn't have a flower pot. Teapot. There we go. Not quite sure what you could use that for, but I'll keep that. And that. Oh, let's have a look at some of these bottles. Some we have seen before, some are new. There's a dinky little milk bottle and a pint milk bottle. And we've got a sauce bottle. Sauce bottles are always with us. 2 there. And we've got a paste pot, but the poor thing's broken. No. That's a lovely bottle. Oh, what does it say on there? Booths Distillery, London. Very nice. I wonder if Kaz will find that and take that. Or Pete. I wonder who's going to win. The challenge is on, is very tense here. Oh, there's a teapot lid. Oh, it's a little dinky one. I think we'll take that to see if it'll fit on Phil's teapots. I don't want to take anything that will spoil the challenge for Kaz and Pete just yet, so we just take things that we know they're not really looking for on the list. I hope. I think Phil wrote the list and I can't remember what's on it. I don't think they're going to get as far as the river. Look at them. They're having so much fun. Right, Phil's off to wash his bottles. And I haven't been in the water yet, so come on. Pop your wellies on. We're going in. have a check. Oh yes, that's a lovely one. Look at that. Sun in the perfect position.
Oh yes, it's a sunny day today.
And bottle number 2 in the beautiful sunshine. Look at this, Peter on the ball, he spotted something.
Whoa.
I've never seen him move so fast.
I found a brick. A star brick.
Star brick.
Lovely.
Yeah. Ugh, let's have it then. That's actually quite a nice one, isn't it?
Nice find.
I believe if you check it up, I believe this new course is the Starbrick Company.
Lovely and clear.
Ooh, Horlicks.
They've got a nice
I like
edge
those
to
with
them.
the
That's nice,
Horlicks on the
isn't it?
bottom. I'm just going to blow a minute. I've got a very large bug on my screen. There we go.
Well, there we are, that's Horlick.
Very nice.
Now we don't get many older bottles here, but that lovely little match
Yes, I
pair.
picked this one up earlier. It's got a chip, but then that one is perfect, is it? Oh yes.
So I'd take them home, clean them up, they'd make a nice
Lovely
match
little-
pair.
Yeah, they're nice. Oh look! I think that is a typewriter reel. Oh yes, you can see the red and the black of an old typewriter. Now wouldn't it be fabulous if we could find the other typewriter, or the rest of the typewriter? I don't hold out much hope. Another jar like Phil found, one of those brown poison bottle-y thingies with the ridges on, and a bit of a toothbrush. I don't think I'll take that and use it. I think that's left there. Right, ha 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 ha, look what I can see. It's another Shipham's jar. Ooh, that's a longer one. Is that a knob off a radio, or is it off a tyre? I'm not quite sure. I think it's probably a knob off a radio. I'll take that. Can't think what I'll do with it, but I'll take it anyway. Do you think that's whole? Oh, very difficult to get out. Yeah, oh it is, and it's a teaspoons bottle. No, it's a tablespoons bottle. Phew. I really need to wear my glasses when mudlarking. Is that whole? No, it's just the top. And what about this? Oh, it's a small Shipham's. Yep, we'll have that one.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Johnson.
Now,
Oh, let me turn you around. It's very sunny there.
I know we're looking for Shipham's and I
Yes.
am searching for those, but I have got 2 pots for you that are not Shipham's,
Oh, right, okay.
but ones you particularly like for using in your art.
Oh, yes.
There's a milk glass version
And
and
clear.
a glass
Oh,
version.
lovely. I like putting glue in those, paint, anything, bits of water if I'm mixing things. I love those. Thank you very much.
That's alright, always nice to find something useful.
It is.
Useful, and that's useful.
Well, it's a good day for Shipham's jars. It's good when you come down looking for something and you focus, because then it's easier to find what you're looking for if you think of one thing. And although there are lots of bottles, there are lots of bottles that I've seen before. It's these I'm collecting, but I love these apothecary ones. Oh, it's difficult to leave those behind. What should I do? Should I take it or should I leave it? What's that? You think I should take it? Okay then, I'll take it, give it a wash and see what I can do with it. Oh, thank you for your advice. Right, we need Shipham's jars. Let's try calling them. Shipham's jars, come to me, Shipham's jars. You want to come and live in my house, be famous in a massive work of art. Oh, there we go, it worked. Put those there. And there's another one. Oh, same size as that. And it's not really a Shipham's jar, but I'm wondering if that is big enough for my inker that I use. I like to have a little pot to put them in so the ink doesn't go on the desk. I think it's a bit small. I think it is. I'll take it just in case. Oh, it's a nail brush. Bakelite nail brush. Just is not very nail brush like anymore, is it? I'll tell you what though, I could use that. I've got some of these stamps and for stamping things, but they're just like thin plasticky rubbery stuff. There's no handle on the back. I could put one on there. Oh yes, brilliant. I love things I can reuse.
Okay, it's time to find out, because I heard this pair doing recording and I heard them filling up their bag, and I've heard that they found all the items on a list the both of them.
Never. Well done. That's
There
pretty
you go.
impressive.
And a few finds beyond, I think,
yeah,
that they enjoyed. But the big question is, and we're putting you totally on your trust here, who completed the list first?
By a hair. I
Yes.
did, yeah.
By a
Oh, well
hair.
done.
By a hair.
What was the divider? What was the tricky one to find for you both?
School milk bottles.
Right.
Also, you looking for the school milk bottle,
Yep.
yeah? There's one up on the top of there if you want it.
There's a whole nest of them over there too.
I had a small one, you had a big one, and we were both.
Trying to
Right,
find out.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
but you did it. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Well, I tell you what, I've got one small challenge if you'd like to accept it for you.
Go on.
Just around the far side of the dump here, I took a walk and I know there's one item over there and I can only see one of it. First to find it, chance for you to pull back even here. Alright, so let's see who can find the Bovril jar around the corner of the dump.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll set you on your way.
Go.
Round the far
the
end,
corner.
yes, I'm going to climb the dump.
Right.
I took that into account. We'll be on the far wall of the dump there.
Oh, you can smell the enthusiasm. Oh, they can't wait. Look at it. Who's going to win? Who do you reckon's going to win? Who's your money on? Go Team Pete. Go Team Kaz. Tensions are mounting. Is this going to stay a clean fight? Oh, well done! Congratulations!
I love it.
I
Kaz
didn't
didn't
know
even
what a
know what it
Bovril
looked
was.
like.
Yeah.
And Pete said, it's a brown jar. And she goes, oh, it's a brown jar right in front of
Well done!
Our first Bovril bottle.
There you go. What a nice find.
Well, it's in perfect condition as well.
Whenever you see that, you'll think of Wales.
That's why we kept the brick as well.
They don't treat you that often. How a new
Oh
shoe.
wow,
Yeah.
look, Pete's even buying us all new shoes. Perhaps I'll
He's
skip
got us
on that one.
between us. Well, Kaz certainly set the pace on that day. And she won the day. Well done, Kaz. Well, this has been a wonderful adventure, travelling through time, meeting up with old friends, and I just want to say to every one of you out there, one of the greatest joys of the Let's Go journey over 3 years has been getting to know all of you, even through the chat, through your comments. So please keep up the comments because we love hearing from you. And I know there are more adventures to come. We already have plans in the pipeline to meet up with new people and do new things. So join us for those. But if you've enjoyed this little trip, then please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, it'd be brilliant if you were to subscribe because then you'd know exactly when the videos are coming out. But most importantly, as we always say, I'll say it today, till the next time, have fun, bye!